What would happen if Conan the Barbarian were transported and reincarnated in the present time in the body of a woman? That's right, a woman. Well, you might get a series like Mantra. Mantra was released in 1993 by Malibu Comic Books under the banner of Ultraverse. It was their own superhero title and run. And after a couple of years of publishing Image comic books, Image Comics left and did their own thing, and they decided to do superheroes as well. Well, they had a plan to get known writers to actually work on their books, and maybe and if the series prospered and they did anything like movies or TV series, they would get a piece of the action. Well, they came out with this. They came out with Ultra Force, other books that you know they you could see that they were just starting out. But in this case, they got Mike Barr and a very young Terry Doddson to do the art. So it was interesting to see it evolve. Mantra is a woman. What it is that there's a character called Lucas, who's like a Conan Barbarian type, but he's immortal. So when he's fighting the forces of evil against somebody called Boneyard, when they die, they get reincarnated somewhere in the future, and they have this eternal battle going on. Well, he gets reincarnated. This time, he gets reincarnated in the body of a woman. The woman's name is Eden Blake, and now he is in a situation where he doesn't want to be in the body of a woman. And you see what he does or what he tries to do to get out of it while fighting these forces. They had a pretty good run. Mantra, these covers, you know, they had some good artwork. The actual series went on for 24 issues, and then a couple of years later, Malibu Comics was bought lock, stock, and barrel by Marvel Comics. And Marvel, the rumor was they didn't really buy them for the characters; they bought them for the printing process, which is more advanced than what Marvel had at the time. Well, again, Mantra, they were the 90s. This was cashing in on the bad girl craze. They had something called the bad girl craze, where women that weren't that dressed really that much highlight their own books. They had Lady Death, they had Vampirella, She, Evangeline, and other characters that were headlining their own series. So there you have it. Classic comic books are great. Conan the Barbarian, that's not him.